Welcome to an Ableton experience. So I have a complete control S61, 61 keys, and I really like it because of the touch. So bear with me for a sec as I make sure that this is actually happening. And today is the first session and it's an experiment. There's definitely gonna be some technical difficulties to be resolved. So thank you for being patient with me. We're also waiting for Adam, who's joining us any minute now. And we're gonna make some beats from scratch. Not much talking, just, the essentials. And so we do that every Monday at the same time, and we'll be also available to engage with you guys, which is why you should be tuned in, because you never know what we're gonna be talking about, and there's always some value. I have been using Ableton for about 10 years now, and I know my way around it. And Adam is like a kid, really enthusiastic and wants to learn everything. And so together, we are hoping that this chemistry is going to produce gemstones for the community of music producers and people like us. We make beats. Oh, I see what's going on. So the name of this video is the wrong one because I tuned to the wrong... I see what's happening. I tuned to the wrong channel. I was it was the Zoom one that was being expected. So join me if you're watching this right now. Join me on the Zoom one, which is gonna be live. So just go back to my channel, and I'm gonna be going live there literally in a minute. So and that's when Adam joins me because it's 9:30 right now. So yeah, see you on the other side. I'm opening the Zoom. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys. Ah, shut up, bitch. So this is now gonna start happening once I deal with this right here and I make it live on YouTube. So I hope this is gonna be working. Here's Adam joining us. I receive a code on my phone. Cool. Oh, looks like somebody's joined. Hello, Brandon. Oh, wow. Yeah, man. I'm glad you came through. I was gonna answer you, but I was busy worrying about how to connect the streaming stuff. But man, yeah, I'm glad you're here. And this is totally an experiment. I had no expectations that anybody was gonna show up. I was in that mindset that we're gonna get a setup here, me and Adam. Um, I guess we're hosting this, and the interaction is mainly us two working on figuring out things in Ableton to get creative and like just coming up with quick goals. And I have a lot of experience doing that stuff, and I want to give back. I've been having my YouTube channel. I'm curious to know, how did you find me and how did you come across this whole thing? Yep, I can hear you well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, man, you're very welcome. And so, what's unique about this situation right here? Oh, by the way, my camera went off and now it's back. Cool. Is that we really have almost like no plan for no agenda per se, and you joining this Zoom is completely new to me, and in a good way, because I've been mentoring people one on one in private, and everybody, most of people they've been all about the realization that this is really good and should be kind of available for people who are interested in really diving deep and learning. Because when you see somebody else learn his way, you see not only that how you do the thing, you also learn that there are different ways to achieve the same goals, and sometimes different goals use the same similar approaches, similar starting points, so to speak. And so it can really bring a lot of value if everybody just shows their process. I've always been fascinated by people's process more than their results. Than I mean, the result is the proof of concept. But what really fascinates me is how do you get there, and how quickly, and what are the resources you actually need to do that, and how can we improve that and work on this front, and everybody knows what they need to do to improve in things. The question is, how do you distribute your energy, and why? And so yeah, we work on mindset, we work on like tools, um, and I really want to be available to you because you're the first person who actually joins this thing, whatever it's gonna become. um, for now, it's something that is really available. And by the way, we're And in case you don't know, you're live right now. In case you're not aware, it's on my YouTube. And Adam should be joining us in a sec. Yeah, take your time, man. Be free. Yeah, so Brandon found us through Eventbrite, which is today is the first of a recurring weekly event that happens on Eventbrite, and apparently there are about 20 people who signed up, and I literally just found out. I just found out like a few minutes ago because Brandon sent me an email, and so it took me to that Eventbrite page again, where I found out that 20 people actually signed up for this, and it was free. It's a free thing that anybody can attend to, and I happened to drop the Zoom link in it. And so Brandon is a smart guy who managed to get in. Out of not, it's not like he found us on YouTube or something. It's just that Eventbrite, which I find really cool. That just because the keywords Ableton like attracted him. So um, I, I I guess it's awesome today that we have this setup because I mean you're the ideal, at least the ideal consumer of the content that we're aiming to provide, which is somebody who has an interest in music, making music, and so we'd like to learn about you and your endeavors and where you're currently at and how we can bring value to you today, right, Adam? I mean, it's usually about us two, but like now it's an opportunity to connect and maybe see, who knows, maybe there's a collaboration that emerges right now on the spot and we can share the screen and get it done. Yeah, yeah, you can say that. DAW, doesn't matter. Yeah, so tell me about what's your current level, what do you know how to do, and what are you developing right now? What are the things that you have on your mind that you have perhaps a goal or um, working on something as a hobby? Also, tell us about why you want to do it. Yeah, yeah. Like, tell us about your why. Okay, so you sing or you freestyle or you throw in some words somehow. Is that something you'd like to do?